Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to have a session on linear inequations. It's a part of algebra. It is according to your syllabus of class 10 ICSE board. Okay, so let's start with it. Uh, it's the linear inequations at first. Linear inequations. So linear inequations. So you are all familiar with the equations in which two sides of a statement called the LHS and the RHS. You are all familiar with the with a statement having a left hand side and a right hand side, which is connected by an equality sign. Okay, this equality sign, it is connected by an equality sign, and what these type of equations are called? These are called linear equations. These are called linear equations. What is the difference? What is the difference between linear equations and linear inequations? In linear equations, we will have greater than, less than, less than, equal to, greater than, equal to symbols instead of the equal to part. Like LHS, like say if greater than RHS. This is called linear inequation. Okay, so all of you just jot down these parts. These are basic fundamentals. These will not be asked in your exams, or these are for your basic knowledge. Okay, so inequalities among real numbers. Inequalities among real numbers. Okay, so let's say A and B are two real numbers. These real numbers can be denoted as like capital R. Okay, it says that the set of A and B are this set of A and B belongs to the set of real numbers. Okay, so first one say A is less than B. How can it be written? It can be written as A less than B. It can be written as, and if only, this can be written if only B minus A is a positive number. Like say 5 minus 3, it's 2, it's positive. Okay, if it's 3 minus 5, then minus 2, not okay, not, this will not happen. Okay, it's positive. Done. Then we will come to second. If A is less than or equal to B, how can it be written? It can be written as A less than equal to B. What means for this one, for A less than B, it was B minus is a positive one. For A less than equal to B, it will be B minus A positive or 0. Okay, like say minus 3 less than 5. Okay, A less than B, less than equal to B, sorry. So it will be 5 minus of minus 3, 5 plus 3, it's a 8. Okay, done. It's a positive one. Or else it can be like say A is 2 by 7 less than equal to 2 by 7. It will be 2 by 7 minus 2 by 7 equals to 0. Okay, then also it is correct. It will have to be positive, either positive or 0. Okay, so the third one is, now we will come on to the third statement. Okay, third statement says that A It says A is greater than B. A is greater than B. Okay. A is greater than A is greater than B. B. Okay. So if only here it will be just reverse. It will be A minus B will be positive. A minus B will be positive. For example, 7 greater than 2. It's 7 minus 2 equals to 5. It's a positive statement. Okay, done. So this is okay. Okay, if A is greater than equals to B, then the fourth one is like A is greater than equal to B. A is greater than or equal to B. Okay. So what will it happen? It will either have to be this A minus B have to be either positive or 0. 7 greater than 2, if we take the same example, it's 7 minus 2, 5, it's correct. Then again this example, 2 and 2 by 7 greater than equals 2 by 7. Okay, so 2 by 7 minus 2 by 7, it's a 0, then also it's correct. Okay, now the thing is, you have known that these are all the things that we have to know for A being less than equal to B, less than equal to B, greater than B, greater than or equal to B. Okay. These are all the things that these equations have to satisfy. Okay, for representing the line, for representing the another type of questions which will come, will be given a sample space and you have to represent it on the number line. For that, what we will have to do, if you have to represent it on the number line. Okay, let's say this is a number line. This is a number line. Okay, here is a number line. Representation, write it down. Representation on number line. Write these things in your copy. Okay, so if first one, this is the main number line. Okay, this is a case 1. Okay, what is this? A less than B. If you have to plot A less than B, if and only if the point A is towards the left of B. The left of B means considering considering this point B, if A is less than B, then A has to be in the left of B. Okay. Now the case 2, and write it down. A has to be in the left of B. The left of B. Okay. Case 2. A lesser than equals to B if and only the point A is towards the left of B or A coincides with B. The same thing, A has to be towards the left of B or coincides with B. Okay. A here coincides with B. Same thing. For being A greater than B, what will happen? This is for A less than B and less than equal to B. For being greater than B, this is A, this is B, this is A, X1 and X. So now, for case 3, A greater than B. A greater than B, what will happen? Even only if the point A is towards the right of B. A has to be in the right of B. So the point You can take any point, this A or this A. It's a sample set part. Okay. The point A has to be in the right of the position of B. Okay. And case 4, what will happen? A greater than equals to B. The point A has to be towards the left of A, towards the right of B, or it coincides with B. Okay. So the main part is here, it will be the left of B. Okay. It is the towards. Here also right, towards the right. It will go towards the right position. And for being less than, it has to be in that position. And for being less than, it has to be towards the left. Towards the left. It has to point itself towards the left of B. The other part will be the sample set. Okay. The same thing applies for the greater than as well. Okay. So now comes the linear inequation part. And one thing you all can see that the statements such as 2 greater than 7 is equivalent to 7 greater than 2. 2 less than 7 is equivalent to 7 greater than 2. The statements A greater than B and A less than B and A less than equal to B are equivalent to the statements of A less than B or A less than equal to B is equivalent to the statements of B being greater than A or greater than equal to A. This is the thing. This thing you all should remember. Okay. Yes, this is the thing you all should remember. So now we will come on to the linear inequations. Okay. Linear inequations. Come on to linear inequations. The statements such as x less than 3, x plus 5 less than equals to 7, 2x minus 3 greater than 8, 3x plus 5 greater than equals to 11, x minus 3 by 2 less than equals to 2x plus 1. These are some of the examples. In not only examples, these are the linear inequations in one variable. Okay. Done. So now we will go on to solving the linear inequations in one variable. Okay. There are some of the parts, numericals. Let's say one thing which I should tell you is like procedure. Just write down the procedure. Okay. Procedure for solving linear inequations. After this, we will move on to the problems. Okay. So the procedure what now? Simplify both sides by removing group symbols and collecting like terms. Like what? Like what I have written over here. Like T, like this one, uh, this statement 2x minus 3, uh, like 2x minus 3 greater than equals to 8. The like terms are this one, the 2x 8 plus 3, the 2x greater than 11. Solve later, but collecting the like terms in one position. If it was like plus x, then the x would have come here, 3 is going that side with x coming this side. Okay, so these are all collecting the like terms. Okay, this is what it means, collecting the like terms. Collecting the like terms. Okay, then remove the fractions or the decimals. Removing the fractions or decimals. Like these are all the procedures for the initial part, but when you will practice it, you will see that it will get easier and easier to you. So no need to worry. Removing the fractions or decimals by having used to the LCM. You can use the LCM. You all know that LCM. And isolating all the variable terms on one side and all the constants to the other side. Okay. So these are the other parts. Like isolating all variable terms and the other. বলো আমি ক্লাস করছি কি কি চিংড়ি মাছের ঝোল হ্যাঁ ঠিক কম হয় তাকে মাখিয়ে খেও কি আজকে তো আমরা মঙ্গলবার কি মাখিয়ে খাবো চিংড়ি মাছ হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে all the variables and the other side and the other constants on the other side. Okay. Make the coefficients of the variable 1. Coefficients should be made to the variable 1. Okay. Like say x here, to make it 2x 11, to make the coefficient 1 or coefficient, so 2 here it's imaginary part, here it is 1. Okay, here it's 1, so that's what it's saying. And from these only you can get the value of x. What's the value of x? You can get it from here, coefficient 1. Choose the solution set from the replacement set. Okay, then after getting the value of x, okay, after getting the value of x, you will have a let's say you are giving a sample set a equals to a b c d e, and you have got a sample set of x less than d. So this is the sample set. Okay, this is the sample set, and what will be the answer, what will be the replacement set? It will be like it will be x equals to, it will be a b c, it's less than. Okay, it less than equal, then it will be if it belongs there in between a and b there are infinite numbers, between b and c there are infinite numbers, in between a and c there are infinite numbers. So all the numbers which are less than d and is a b c. Okay, so these are the basic fundamentals done, and now we will go on to solving the numericals. These are all the fundamentals. Okay, now we are coming back to the numericals. Okay, so let's start off with the numericals part. Let's start off with the numericals. First one is the first one. Example 1. Numericals. numericals example 1. Example 1. Given x belongs to -3, -4, -5, -6, and the equation is given is a 9 less than equals to 1 minus 2x, find the values of x. Okay, and also represent it on the number line, and represent on number line. Okay, these are the two things we have to do. So first what we have to do, we have to solve this equation. Okay, so carrying on, 9 minus 1 minus 2x, we can write it as minus 2x then equals to 9 minus 1. Here is the statement. Okay, here is the statement. 9 minus 1, that is 8 less than equals to minus 2x. It will be 9 minus less than equals to 2x. It's like b grade. A less than equals to b. A is here, say, 9 minus 1 8, and b is minus 2x, so it will be minus 2x greater than equals to a. Okay, the statement. And like now minus 2x will be 8. Here it is minus 2x. If the 2 comes here, then it will be minus 1x less than equals to 8. It is not 1, it's not unit with x, it's minus 1. So what we have to do, we will have to multiply a negative sign. We have to multiply a negative sign. What will happen if we multiply the negative sign? The sign will get changed to less than minus 8. So write it down over here. Note, if we multiply negative to both these sides, the sign will get changed. Okay, sign will get changed. So what will come? X less than equals to minus 4 is the answer. So for having the solution set, it was given here. So the solution set is, therefore you have to write in this way in exam. The solution set is minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. It's less than equals to, so it's minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. And for representing, I'm doing it with the pen only. For representing it on the number line, it's minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus, not read it's up to minus 3, but it will look good. Minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1. It will look good. So that's why it is this way. We have to represent it like this. So here is our first answer, and here is the equation. Okay.